to my channel. My name is Jeanette and I am a high vibrational being, and I'm back with another message. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Today is Sunday, February, what is it, the 10th? I don't even know what day it is today. 7:11 p.m. at night. For those who don't know me, that you're new to my channel, my name is Jeanette and I am a high vibrational being. I am connected to everything. If you want to know more about who I am, I have videos talking about who I am, and I also have in the description box. Okay, so I am going to start off with a prayer, and I'm going to pray on the Our Father. Whoever doesn't, this is my channel, and I do whatever I need to do as I'm called by my divine Father. So I am going to start with this prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. And I thank you, Father. I thank you, spirits. I thank you, angels, ancestors, guides, all all of my ancestors. Thank you for being here and protecting this message, and anything that is not of the highest good, transmute it into the light of God. Always, my intentions is always to provide the messages with the truth and honesty and clarity, and always my intentions is always to be truthful, honest, and share the messages that my Father wants me to deliver to the collective. Always for the highest good of all. Always for the highest good. And if you resonate with my messages and you want to donate to my channel, my Cash App is $BELIEVE, believe, $believe 201, if you care to donate to my channel, if the messages resonates with you. um Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. um I'm just back. Whatever comes out, that's the message. But I did do, how you say it, an automatic writing, and on the 10th, and I this is the message that came out through my automatic writing. It was, many destructions is coming to those whom turns a blind eye to the Lord God our Savior. You deceived yourself by bowing down to your false God. You Now you must face your own demise. You was warned several times over and over again. Yet you did not listen. You laughed at the children of God for speaking out their truth. You took it upon yourself to sacrifice children. You performed rituals during many moon cycles. You paid for magic. You lied about fake wars, sending men and women to fight for nothing. It was all a lie. You made money from these wars. You, leaders of darkness, are going to meet your Creator, God, whom you chose to deny the truth about His children and His capabilities of revealing your lies. You, your deceit, your cheating ways, your corruption. You have deceived yourself. Wait, it was automatic writing, I'm sorry. Is the truth about His children and His capabilities is being revealed. Your lies and your deceit and your corruption is all being revealed at this time. all involved in destroying the planet. Woe to you, for you have forsaken your God. Now that your lives are all in shambles, what is your plan? Your false gods cannot help you. You owe your false you owe your false gods. You sold your soul. Now you owe something. You said people did something for something. It's like that energy. It needs to be returned. What are you doing? Your you owe your false gods. You chose dis to be disobedient and turn away from God's plan because you chose to sacrifice your soul for riches, for lust, for women, for men, for homes, for cars, for uh, jobs, in which can and homes, nothing in which can honor you as a divine being. You So that's the automatic writing that I did on Saturday. This was after I went into meditation. So whatever I'm guided to write, I write it. And just know that God is very upset with those who are turning a blind eye to Him and not surrendering their. That's your choice. You can't be mad at God for things that you choose. That is your choice. You have chosen to be attached to things that no longer serve you. These attachments are material stuff that really God is more precious than anything that we own. People just don't realize that this world, there's a new world being created. And the shift of energy, God is taking out all of those who deceive, who are very deceitful, who are untrustworthy, who are liars, who are corrupted, who don't serve who don't serve for other people. They are service for themselves, for those who sex traffic, for those who rape. Okay, your time is up. For those who have businesses in those areas of sex trafficking, your business is up. You cannot, you will never get away with what you have done and what you're doing. Selling people through black markets. Your days is numbered. Remember that. Remember that you do have a choice to surrender and speak your truth, or to stay in this place. It's not a very nice place to go. It's not very nice. Just so that you know, it's very dark. But that's your choice. That is your choice. I mean, we all have choices, and we all need to heal. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. But I'm leaving that like that. I did say a prayer, and I'm just going to just shuffle to see what energies I pull up. I'm doing oracle cards. See what you're working with at the time, the collective. What is your energy? What are you going to be guided to do if you receive the messages, if it resonates with you? What's the message? What's the energy, Spirit? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So you're able to persevere out of the darkness. You're able to come out of that darkness, face your shadows, and persevere. Persevere. Don't put blame. I accept responsibilities for myself. Accept your responsibility. Accept your part in what you partook, and make it right. Make it right. We all have done things in our lives. We all have to take responsibilities for the things that we have done in order to persevere, in order to evolve, in order to become successful, in order to become at peace, in order to have a life of joy and not of chaos. You have to come, you have to be courageous. You have to have the courage to come out of this darkness. It's not easy, because it's not easy facing your shadows, walking through through darkness. It's like you're confronted with so much. And sometimes we don't want to face it, but if you want to heal, you can overcome this. You can overcome it. Have some empathy. See things from both situations, both sides. Don't put one blame on the other and the other. We all have to take our responsibility. We all done our share in life. We hurt people. It's time to stop. It's time to heal yourself. When you hurt somebody, you're hurting yourself. When you hurt somebody, you are in darkness. You're not in the light. When you hurt somebody, you're causing a lot of karma in your life. You're not growing. You're at a standstill. Or you're going in the same cycle over and over and over again because you refuse to change. Guilt. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. Release the guilt. Expand yourself. Attract relationships that are healthy. Those who have nothing but the best interest in your growth, not people who want you to sell their drugs, want you to smoke weed all the time, want you to drink all the time, want you to hang out all the time. Everything is done in moderation. But when you want to make your life better and you want to expand and you want to build a legacy, you want to build your generational wealth, you're not going to be doing it through negative energies. You have to do it through a space of love, compassion, understanding, peace, joy, and healed. And through God. Through God. Because I don't know. It's just that people right now, there's a lot of lies that are being told and put out into the collective. But you have to be the one to be discerning of your energy. You're the one that has to decipher what is true and what is false. And the only way that you're able to do that is through being still and connecting with your higher self. Healing. You find growth. You find growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness through meditation, through being still, through healthy eating, exercising, letting go of addictions, letting go of relationships that don't serve you, letting go of people, places, and things that are not of your height. You will see your growth. And those people who said they were your friends and they want better for you, they will understand that you're going through this transition, that you're going through this awakening, that you're going through an expansion of yourself and releasing all the negative energies within your being. You're growing. Everything has to come to an end. Everything has to come into an end for new things to come into your life. Sometimes we have to lose loved ones. That's life. Sometimes we have to lose a job. You wasn't meant to be at that job. There's something better that God has for you. That relationship didn't work out. It's time to heal your inner child. It's time to connect. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Don't judge people. Everybody's on their own path. Everybody's on their own timeline. Everybody's on their own level, spirituality level. Everybody's doing something different. But don't judge people. Don't judge people. We're not here to judge anyone. We're here to heal. This is a school of learning. We learn from each other. We learned. We expand. When you expand, you are wiser. You are more knowledgeable. You learn. It's all about learning and healing. Take pride in yourself. Take pride in everything that you do. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. We are all God's children. We are all one. We just different aspects of ourselves. It's like, yeah, when you hurt somebody, you are hurting yourself. When someone sends out these dark energies, they're not hurting God's children. They're sending it out to... It's just so sad that this is happening, and it's happening all around the world. This magic. I saw a show, a documentary today. Again, I seen the dark magic in Ghana. I seen how people deceive other people, scamming people through dating sites, taking thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from people through these scam apps, through these scams, and they're in these countries all around the world, acting like they're a model, they're this man, this woman, and they're really taking their energy, taking their money, and doing magic, doing voodoo rituals to get them to submit their energy to send out this money. And it's documented. It is real. It is happening all around the world. A lot of people are being deceived. And that is going to stop. That is going to stop. People cannot continue to do that to innocent people and think that they could get away with it. And it's very sad because these countries are also, they're poor. They oppress their people. And there is really no employment. I mean, they could they could make employments. They could. They could bring these people out of their oppressions. It's a mindset. It's a way of thinking. It's a way of being. It's a way of, how you say it, being, being, thinking that you're not able to get out of that situation, but you are. You are. You're God's child. You create your own reality. Abundance. Abundance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical. You are a limitless being. Stop thinking that you're not able to manifest whatever you desire in your life. Whatever you want to be in life, you're able to do it, but you're not going to do it by sacrificing people. You're not going to do it by stealing people's inheritance, by marrying people and killing them for their wealth. That's not going to happen like that. It's going to happen when you sit with yourself and you connect and you heal the traumas, the pain that you had to go through in this lifetime, and you have to heal your ancestral traumas as well in order to create, in order to receive, in order to become abundant in all aspects of your life. Not doing it through hurting people. You have to be at service. You have to be at service to others and feel good about helping other people through the process, because what you put out is what you're going to receive. It's always an equal give and take. It's a balance. It's a scale of balance. When you give somebody, God will multiply those blessings. It's good karma. It's good karma. You have to be disciplined. You can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Whatever you set your mind to. Freedom. You free yourself from limited thinking. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You don't need somebody to create your happiness. You don't need people to create your own happiness. If you can't be happy within your own self, then you need some healing. If you can't sit by yourself, there's a lot of healing that you need to do. And free yourself from that mindset that you need to be around people to uplift you. You don't need nobody to uplift you. You need yourself, your divine father, whatever you call your God. And if you believe in angels, if you believe in archangels, I know who I work with. I know who I am. I know where I stand in my life. I know the peace that I have, regardless of everything that's going on in my life, regardless of the outside trying to penetrate any negative energy within my field. That doesn't bother me. I sent them healing. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't. I just know it's happening because through gratitude, you're able to receive lots of opportunities. Your life expands. Be thankful for all the lessons and all the people that come in your life that have taught you, that have put tears in your eyes, that have hurt you to the core. And you sit with yourself and you say, you know what? I'm thankful because I know that I learned that lesson for a reason. And I'm thankful that that person came into my life for a reason. I know how to treat people now. I know what works and don't work. I release anything that is not of my highest good because it's not going to serve me. You find healing through the pain. You find power through the pain. Don't let any negative energy block you from being your successful self. Don't you co-create with the creator. Don't co-create with negative energy. These dark energies are around. But you're powerful. Your mind is powerful. You could dispel all those negative energies. You're able, gratitude and through love. You have a purpose. You have a purpose. We all have a purpose. And these dark entities have their purpose. They are at service to us to help us go through this positive energy and not focus on the negative. Stay on your path. Stay on your path. There's a lot of envy, but I am the same as everybody. But with different challenges, we are all the same, and we all have different challenges. There's no need to be envious of anyone. Anyone. Trust that everything, accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Trust in your inner voice. Trust in your power. Trust in your higher self. Trust in God. Trust in God because He's leading you. He's your leader. He's not going to corrupt your life. Use your intuition in decisions. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. When you sit down and you ask questions that you need answers, sit down with yourself. Your intuition is going to guide you. Don't go with your ego. Somebody here could be lonely. Somebody's in regret. Somebody's worrying. But the thing that dispels all this is love. It's love. And patience. Patience. When you have patience, everything comes in divine timing. In divine timing. What else, Spirit? The law of grace. Be your divine essence. Dissolve all in grace. Dissolve all energy to the light. Transmute that energy. Don't stay stuck. Somebody calls you, they had a bad day. Okay. You try to uplift them and they don't get it. We have to let go of people that are constantly wanting to drain our energy. You have to let go because they're always going to come to you. And when you give them good advice or you try to uplift them, they still don't see the beauty that they have within themselves. They don't see that they are able to work out whatever problems they have in their own life. They just need a lot of healing. And just when these energies come to you, just know that you are divine and dissolve all negative energies with grace. Number 41, that's the law of grace. High vibration. Always high vibration. Always positive energy. Always throw out positive. Somebody throws out a negative word, you throw out a positive. You see the positive in that. You don't see the negative. Things happen in life. It has to happen because we have to make changes. We have to make changes in our life, in our family, in our work, in our situations, in our homes. There's things that God is calling us for us to change. Create your own vision. Do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged to move forward. Never stay stuck. Be that Be that unicorn, be that high vibrational energy that always perseveres through everything in life. It takes time. It takes time. It takes time because you have to go through your roots. You have to go through your traumas. You have to face your darkness. You have to face your shadows. You have to heal these wounds in order to elevate. And you will elevate. Don't ever, the only person who's blocking themselves is you. You are your own blockage. You attract what you put out. So whatever you're attracting, look at your life. Sit down with yourself. Evaluate your life at this moment. Where are you at? Where do you want to be? Who are your players in your life? What roles are they playing? These are all actors in your life playing different roles. Either they're uplifting you or they are bringing you down. Be very, very transparent and very honest with yourself. These are the people that you want to be around, that's going to uplift you, that's not going to cause you any harm, any pain. Evaluate your situation. You create your own visions. You create your own life. Do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged to move forward. Don't stay stuck. Number 3 could be significant. That's 3 and 41. 35. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Divine, you are divine. You have so much potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. Be all you can be. You are this luminous, bright energy. You are able to come from that density of dark matter into this being of light. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Let go of things that don't serve you. Uncourt relationships. There's relationships. People have unhealthy relationships, and God is asking you to release those relationships so that way you could see how you're able to elevate once these energies are out of your life. Once you let go and find forgiveness. Forgiveness is freedom. Forgiveness is freedom. This is number 4. So you have 3 and 4. 41, which is 5, you're elevating. And 35 is an 8, which is limitless. You're the infinite sign is number 8, right? So it's what goes around comes back around as well. That's how I see it. But Spirit is saying, let go. Let go, find freedom. Free your mindset. Be open to abundance. Believe you deserve acceptance, plenty, and prosperity. This is 8 again. We have 835, which is 8, and we have 8. So there's a lot of abundance for those who are healing. Connected to, I see again, I'm seeing a far land. I'm seeing Persia, I'm seeing Ireland, Scotland. I'm seeing castles. It's like a lot of abundance. Believe that you deserve it. You deserve to be abundant. We all deserve to be. God created this world for us, not to oppress each other, not to hurt each other, not to fight, not to kill, but to help each other rise up. Open your heart and spread unconditional love. This is the way to abundance. This is the way to freedom. Having unconditional love for yourself and others. This is number 28. The pool of Christ's light, Christ consciousness. Open your heart and spread unconditional love. Sit with yourself. Why are you so angry at other people? Why is it that you just write these things down? What is it that I don't like about that other person? That's something that you need to work within yourself. Because somebody has more money than you, you want to hurt them, you want to kill them, you want to sacrifice them, you want to take their spiritual gifts because you're jealous and envious, because you don't know how to do your own healing. That's not that person's fault. Don't don't find fault in other people. That's something that you need to heal within yourself. Because you don't have that Porsche. You could have that Porsche. You could have that house. You could have that property. You could be your own business owner. But it has to come from a space of love, unconditional love. It has to be pure in order for you to receive. Because God is taking everybody's abundance away who is not at service to others. Everybody who's not at service to others, their businesses will crash down. And that's the truth. There are spiritual warriors here. Show you are a wise leader. Command the universe. There are wise leaders here. You are a wise leader. That's 10. That's funny because we have the 28, which is 10, and 37, which is 10. So 10 is over for this cycle, is over for this destruction, this world of destruction that has been leaders who have taken upon themselves to hurt humans through human experiments, through cameras, through the hacking, through the scamming, through the it's over for these people. It's just a matter of time. One by one, they're all gonna fall down. But you're a wise leader. God is looking for their wise leaders to replace these positions. Where are you at in your life? What are you going to do? What are the changes you creating? You're a powerful warrior. We go through these spiritual wars for a reason. It's a big spiritual war happening at this time. Very big. If you are in the spirit realm, if you are connecting to that realm, you know the battles that God's children are facing. And you know we face them with love. We face them always with God's truth. We don't face them with the opposite of the light, which is darkness. We fight them with light. We fight them with truth. We fight them with love, unconditional love. Not attacking another person, not putting down another person, not belittling another person. not subjecting ourselves to be combative with other people. We sent them so much love and so much healing because we know, we are aware of the pain that they are going through and their attachments that they have within themselves that they are afraid to let go of. We do it, we fight the spiritual war with compassion and understanding. It's not our place, it's God's place to punish these people. You enter the magic. You live in the now and seize the moment. Always live in the now. Don't live, whatever happened yesterday happened yesterday. The past is the past. Past relationships is over. We move forward. We don't stay stuck. We don't continue crying for that relationship. That was a lesson. There was a lesson. It was a karmic lesson. It was a lesson you learn through those people's relationships, and we let go and we find forgiveness. It's all about reaching your higher self, coming into oneness. That's where you're going to free yourself. That's where you're going to free your mind. That's where you're going to free your attachments. When you sit with yourself and you write things that you want to let go, you're releasing that trauma within yourself. Manifest your dreams. Focus on your vision. Seek satisfaction and contentment. This is a beautiful life. This is a beautiful family. This is a beautiful home. It's peaceful. Manifest your visions. What is it that you want to manifest? When you manifest chaos, when you manifest darkness for other people, you're manifesting that in your life. Know the laws of karma. Know the laws of the universe. Know God's law. Know that with spells that you do, or however you do them, it's going to come right back to you. Because whatever you put out, you're going to receive. If you put out good, you will get good. The cocoon of white light. It's another ending, 1010. There's 3 10s here. So there's definitely a complete cycle that has ended. Rest in perfect love. Understand oneness. So when you understand, you become everything that is the light, Christ conscious. You are attached to what is above, so is below. Everything around you. You complete, I see it as completing the tree of life, or the flower, the flower of life. Because the flower of life is a lot of lessons that we have to go through. It's a lot of things that we have to achieve within this life. The flower of life is very significant. It's oneness. Learn how to once you have lifted yourself up, you rest in the love. Unconditional is the highest. Peace and then love. Peace is the most It's the number one frequency. Highest frequency is peace. But love, 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 love. Love supersedes so much. You have to feel it for yourself. You have to find that love within your own self in order to receive that love right back. You have to heal that child that was hurt. We all have our inner child that was completely damaged, and we have to heal. You reach enlightenment. You look for the highest perspective and you see the divine in everyone. When you reach that level of enlightenment, bliss, you see from a higher perspective. You don't judge. You go with the flow. You see it from another, from a space of God's eyes. You see it through God's eyes. You see God in everyone. You see love in everyone. You you reach enlightenment once you connect the cosmic emerald. This is again, you create perfect health, access to divine abundance. The freedom of truth. When you are able to heal your throat chakra and speak from a space of honesty and tell people how you feel in a way that is not condescending, is in a way of understanding, able to communicate in a way that the receiver is able to understand the message, not attacking the receiver, but being able to articulate your feelings in a way that is not combative, and being very honest with the person or people. When you speak your truth, that speaks volumes of who you are, your integrity, your morals, your values, your respect is uplifted. You're coming from a space of teaching others to speak their truth, honesty, and being true to who you really are, being authentic, being unique, being different. That's how you will create your world. Being honest, not hiding, not lying, not cheating. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve you. Be the voice of truth. Change yourself. Look towards the light. Look towards freedom. Look towards freedom of your mind. Being thankful for everything. Spread joy, the cosmic diamond. Spread joy and hope. Illuminate the world. You're a diamond in the rut. You are a diamond and you have no idea. All you need to do is some, how you say it, flossing of the diamond, so that way it could shine. You need to get that darkness out of that diamond in order for you to be this magnificent beam of light that you are, releasing everything that heart of yours vibrates. That throat chakra of yours speaks nothing but the truth. You will illuminate the world through your presence of being who you are, this light, this cosmic diamond that you are. You have to do a lot of your soul healing. Align with your essence. See your true colors. What is your true colors? Number 16 may be significant. True colors. I see your true colors shining. Was that Cyndi Lauper? True colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Show your true colors. Some people show their true colors. You have the light and the dark. Show your true colors. Soul healing. You're healing your soul. Let's see. And go with the flow. Again, it's always going with the flow. Never go against the, when you go against energy, you blocking yourself. Always go with the flow. Relax and trust. Accept what is happening. Everything that is happening in your life is for a reason. There's two dolphins here. Very high vibrational beings. Connected to the cosmos, connected to ETs. So star seeds. Some of you may be star seeds. Number 17, which is 8 again. We had 3 8s. So 888 is very significant. Angel number is a lot of prosperity. It's a lot of what goes around comes karma. It's karma. And we are in the year of the 8, which is a lot of karma for the light and for the dark as well. It says stand in your power. Stand in your power. Be passionate about your visions. Bring about positive change. It's all about bringing positive. That negative energy don't work. That negative energy does not work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. For high vibrational being, we don't look at it. We don't entertain it. We don't even acknowledge it. We leave it alone. It doesn't benefit you. You've been there, you've done it. You move forward and you let it go. And you see it and you learn these lessons and you know how people work. And you know not to entertain this sort of behavior no more. It's not going to benefit you. You stay in the light, you stay in the high vibration, and these negative energies won't block you. They won't block you. Always bring positive. Always bring the positive. Bring change. Always bring change for the positive, not for the dark. And heal. Evoke the cosmic diamond violet flame. Transmute all that is not of love. Transmute that energy. Send that energy, love. Send it to the light. Send it to God. All that negative energy, send it to God. Do not attach yourself to those energies. Send that energy to the light of God and pray that these people will one day seek within how beautiful they are. It's their choice. It's their choice whether they want to move forward or they want to stay stuck. That's their choice. Everybody has a choice to stay in the dark or go in the light. And you can't be angry at anybody but yourself, because you chose to be angry at people that never did anything to anyone. That never, you don't even know these people. And they come and they attack innocent people for no reason. When people are just minding their business, going about their day. But people are so vented in consuming in their dark energies that they love to try to invoke these dark energies to people of the light. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. We are a caring community. Participate and belong. Participate and belong. Enrich your life. Be a part of a community that uplifts each other, not puts people down. It's not going to serve you. You will be blocked from your blessings, abundance. You will not succeed in life. You will always have a lot of repeated patterns all over again. These repeated patterns are lessons. Constantly going back to the same different situations, different people, the same lessons, but you have to recognize the patterns. Say, why can I not move? Why am I still stuck? And I knew that I had to leave everyone and everything alone and be on my own in order to listen to God, in order to heal myself, because being around people is a distraction. Is a distraction. And God removes people, places, and things in order for you to connect. And when you ask God and you ask your angels, they will always guide you in the right direction. They will never fail you. You are always protected. Remember that. You will always be protected. Through this spiritual warfare, I've learned not to fear any human being, anything. Fear is nothing but an illusion. As much as they tried, they did their best. And I say thank you, because it only makes us star seeds, us light beings, just much more stronger. And our gifts are more enhanced. And the power that we hold within ourselves is so beautiful that we create our own reality. Those people cannot, or those dark entities, they cannot hurt you. They cannot. They'll only hurt you if you let them in. You give them a space to let them come in. It's like you opening the door to the man downstairs. You welcoming that energy into your life, into your family, into your children. Be very careful, be very mindful of the people that you have around you. Be very careful. There's a lot of trickster energies out there. There's a lot of trickster's energy. I've learned through my spiritual awakening. I've connected to spirit, and I've learned, I see these energies. I see them. I see them through the channels. I see them. I feel them. I'm connected to them. And I say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your acknowledgement. Thank you for always keeping, being present in my energy. I just thank you. I don't, it is what it is. It is what it is. As people here who are in extreme pain, it could be a divine masculine or a masculine who's in extreme pain. Somebody here is in extreme pain. They were running low on patience. They have no patience. That's their choice. You see how energy works? You create your own pain in your own body, in your own being, because you don't have the patience. You don't have the patience. I don't know what is the rush in your spiritual. When you are in your spirit, there is nothing to be rushed. You have to learn each lesson. In spirituality, when you heal all your chakras, it takes time. There's no rush. The turtle wins. The rabbit doesn't win. Remember, everything is divinely timed. God has a plan for each and every one of us. His plan is already in place, and everything that is going on has already been planned out. And nobody can destroy God's plans. Nobody. So some people are in pain because they don't know how to let go. They don't know how to let go. Boundaries need to be placed. Boundaries. You need to put boundaries in place. You need to protect your energy. You need to protect yourself from people that doesn't serve you. Surrender. God is calling you to surrender. Surrender to your higher self. Sit. Sit. Sit with yourself. And surrender. Connect with your higher self. It's calling you. Have faith that everything that is happening in your life is for a purpose. Have faith in God. Have faith in everything that you're doing. Have faith. The path. You have a path. What path are you going to choose? Are you going to the light or are you going to the dark? You're just standing there thinking about which way to go, contemplating. But have faith and surrender. Protect your energy. Through this pain, you will succeed. Have patience. Don't lose faith. Have patience. You will be at peace. You will find peace. You will find peace. 28 may be significant. Number 12, 26, that's 8. 31, another 8. 42, somebody could be 42. 36, 34 could be significant. Protection. You are protected. You may have birds that are your spirit guides. They protect you wherever you go. I love the birds. All birds. I love them all. Owls, eagles, pigeons. They're all God's creation. They're all I see them as our guides, as spirit guides. I see them as protectors. I don't see them as rat-eating animals. I don't see them like that. I see them as God's creation. They belong here. They have a purpose. And I love all of God's creation. And these are spirit animals that protect us. What else? Spirits, take action. You are a sovereign being. You are a sovereign being. There's something new happening. You're going through a portal. Number 2 may be significant. 240, 41 and 15. Somebody could be born February 15. What else, Spirit? The will. Have the will, the power to move forward. Through these cycles of the moon, we create. You know how to work with the moon? You create with the moon. We go through cycles. We are connected to everything. We work with the cycles of the winter, spring, and fall. Our bodies go through changes just as much as the planet goes through changes. Abundance. Abundance is our birthright. You see the animals? There's so many animals connecting to nature. It's very abundant, very healing, very nurturing, very loving. These animals have been here for thousands and thousands of years. I'm reading in my book the different races that has been on this planet. And there have been races that were very divine, golden children to the present that we are here today. And these divine golden children are here, reincarnated on this planet at this time to help the collective raise their consciousness and learn who they truly are. Connect to their ancestral lineage, understanding the lands that their ancestors worked, the treasures that they left behind for all of us, the, the, the gifts that we hold within our own DNA. Know who you are. Know that this is your birthright. This is God's world. We have been oppressed. We have been enslaved. We had to go through our darkness in order to see the light and see the truth of who we truly are, for those who accept it and for those who are on their path. They know exactly what is going on, activating your ancestral DNA within your own being open-minded, not closing yourself up to anything. That's when you persevere. That's when you persevere. Self-reflection. Look at yourself. Where are you at? You have to really reflect. Where are you at this stage? Where was you at before? When you go through your spiritual awakening, you have to reflect and praise yourself. Thank yourself for the journey that you're going to. It's not easy. It's not easy. It is not easy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I say I don't know whoever would take my path and walk it from the moment that I was born on this earth, who would take that path and honestly go through it with all the pain and all the trauma and all the stalking and all the poisoning, everything, all the abuse. We persevere. We go through it. See nothing but love and compassion through everything. Not too many people are able to go through the dark night of their soul, to face so many dark energies that we were attached to that we need to release. These are principalities. These are material things that we grow up and thinking that it's the way. But we tend to forget God is the way. God is the way. God is the one that's going to free us. We have to do a lot of self-reflection and co-create with the universe. Stop creating with dark entities. It's not going to manifest the way you think it's going to manifest. It's destruction, it's chaos. Be wisdom and knowledge. You receive the wisdom and knowledge. You be a wise person. You know right from wrong. You start reading all these books. I read so many books. There's so many more that I need to learn because there's so much about this world that we don't know, that we were never taught, that was hidden, that needs to be taught in school. But they don't teach us because they didn't teach us because they didn't want us to know how powerful we are. They would rather enslave humanity and keep us oppressed and keep us sleeping. They know exactly who you are. They know exactly who you are. They know. They know. That's why they do a lot of testing on humans and without your consent. And you have no idea. You have no idea how many human experiments they have done on you and your child. But since a lot of people were sleeping now, people are waking up. They seeing the truth. Once again, you have to have gratitude. You see that baby? Oh, that's a man and a woman. Have to have gratitude. Have to have gratitude. Be thankful for everything in life, because that's going to bring you your abundance. Let me do this because that negative energy, I don't accept it. It's like, what's your soul's purpose? Who do you want to become? Who do you want to become? A publisher? You may want to communicate. I have a strong relationship with the spoken words. I have visions of the bigger picture. From an objective standpoint, I have ideas that are worth spreading. Become that publisher. Become that communicator, that true communicator. Communicate the truth from a space of love. Entrepreneur. You could be your own entrepreneur, develop your own businesses. When you are at service to others, you vibrate that energy and you become very successful. Entrepreneurship, whatever job, whatever um, job you want to create, know that you're able to create it. I think outside the norm and find creative ways to approach life. The rainbow of light and positive energy expands my consciousness. Creative ideas flow through me on a regular basis, and I bring them into the physical reality. You are able to do this. Don't be your own blockage. Maybe you want to be a restaurant owner. Maybe you want to become, you want to own your own restaurant. You're able to do this. I bless the cook. I am conscious of many people involved in putting good food on the table. We need good, healthy foods. We need people who are able to cook from a space of love, high vibrational energy. Put this energy into the food to give to the people. This is what's going to bring success in your business. But when you serve junk, when you serve fried food, when you serve things that is not of high vibration, it doesn't serve. I easily absorb and process all that goes around me. We want to keep people healthy. We want to build, well, I speak for myself. I don't know what anybody wants in their world, but my world is of always of high vibration, always about healthy eating. Yes, you can indulge once in a while, but everything is always balanced. Good food, positive businesses that serves the collective, that doesn't oppress the collective. Like, I don't know, you may want to be a stylist. Say, I embrace the beauty in all life. You maybe want to be a stylist for the stars. I don't know. I have creative eyes bringing appealing styles to myself and others. I know how to give and receive care for myself, and that's very high vibration. Knowing that you care for yourself, how you look, how you dress, and you want that for other people, you become a very beautiful stylist for other people. And that's a business that you may want to create for yourself. You may want to be in a visionary. This crystal is it's very powerful. This Moldavite crystal, it's very, very high vibrational energy. It aligns your chakras. It's very powerful. Some people cannot take the energy because it's that powerful, but it's very powerful. It says, I feel limitless nature. I feel the limitless nature of all life. I believe in unlimited potentials and possibilities. I am creative and prosperous. I am creative and prosperous. I am creative and prosperous. These are positive affirmations. I believe in unlimited potentials and possibilities. And plant these positive energies in your mind. These are positive affirmations. These are energies that flow through your being and is projected out into the universe, and you receive that same energy. Always come from a space of positive energy so that way you can receive that energy right back. You are a limitless being. You are able to create your own reality, your own business, be at service to others. Make sure that whatever service, whatever business you make is coming from a space of love. I don't know, I find it so passionate. I find it passionate just even delivering this message to you. I find it very rewarding because if it could take just one person to believe in themselves and know that you are a beautiful being of light. Just trust yourself. Know who you are. I've done my job. My work is always to uplift. No matter what. I always had that in my blood. I'm a clinical social worker by my education and experience. I've been in the field so long. I learned how in nature, I am naturally a nurturing being. I always want the best for people. I never want to to put anybody down. I don't think I'm doing any justice by doing that. I think my justice is to uplift and bring light to where there's darkness. When you experience darkness, you'll be able to understand that you don't ever want to go there ever again. That you never want to. That pain, you turn it into power. You become a holistic healer. My chakras are balanced. I use tools for natural healing and balance. I understand the source of imbalances and take action to restore balance. When you are a balanced being, you are healing yourself. You're emotionally balanced. You're not this hysterical being like out of your mind and carrying on crazy. No, you're able to emotionally, intelligently able to resolve whatever issues or problems you are facing at the time. And through being, that's through balancing all your chakras. I'm telling you, you have to balance one chakra at a time. Start with your root, go your sacral, you go to your solar plex, heart. The heart is a the heart is a tough one. The heart chakra, because a lot of people may close up their hearts, but once you start releasing, your heart starts to expand and you feel your heart chakra just expanding. You feel that palpitation in your heart. You be thinking it's a heart attack, but it's your heart expanding, your heart chakra. And then from your heart chakra, your throat chakra, able to speak your truth. That's when you're connecting to the more higher vibrational energies. Then you go to your third eye chakra and then your crown. It's a lot of, you have to go from one chakra to the next to connect the higher and the lower energies and be one with everything that is. Connect to your Christ consciousness. It's the best place to be at. My experience, and I speak from my experience. Anything else from here? Protection. A philanthropist. You may want to be a philanthropist. I have plenty of money. You may have lots of money and with plenty to spare. Success is mine through perseverance, endurance, and clear visions. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. So you may be a philanthropist. You may, how you say it? You may give to charity because you have enough to spare. Whatever you put out, you will always get back. And you know how to be successful. And you know that that energy will return right back. You know through your success, you will persevere. And you have a clear vision of how you spend your money. Very, very successful. And always for the highest good of all. And you know that you're grateful with the blessings that you have. God, energy, in order to receive, you have to You have to keep on circulating this energy. Okay, you can't just bank it and keep it there. It's not going to do nothing for you. You have to continuously build. Many business owners didn't know how to. There was a lot of business owners that gave away money to businesses that were using that business not for the highest good, and that money turned to water. Somebody may want to be a dancer. I am light on my feet and I have rhythm. I use my core muscular strength to creatively express my emotions through motions. I have endurance and enjoy moving my body. So a dancer, it's very high vibrational. It's very happy energy. When you dance, you are free. Your energy, you're like going with all the energy, high vibrational energies, and just dancing and feeling that energy within your soul, and you're so passionate about it that it's very high vibrate. It's beautiful energy, and you are serving others when you dance. You may want to be a physical trainer. I am motivated to be fit. I enjoy developing core strength. Again, it's the core strength and promoting healthy habits. I recognize that the body mind connection improves my life. When you're healthy, your body and your mind is healthy. It's mind, body, and soul. We got to feed the mind, you got to feed the soul, you got to feed your body with positive energy, and just all that energy just circulates and transmits all within your being, and you raise that vibration very high. Orange calcite may be significant. You may want to use orange calcite. It promotes over, overall well-being. It also gives you it makes a decision to increase your physical vitality. This orange calcite may be significant for you. A lot of crystals is very healing, depending on the crystals, what you want the crystals for. There's crystals for diabetes. There's crystals for a lot of illnesses. You just gotta know which crystals to get for your needs. And you gotta believe, because you can buy a crystal, but if you don't believe in the crystal's not gonna work for you. You have to believe it within your own being. The crystal will work for you. You have to cleanse the crystal. You may be a teacher as well. My mind is strong and clear. It is safe for me to be powerful and smart. I am extremely intelligent. So you may want to teach. If you want to teach, make sure that you're teaching the right things to whatever age, whatever children, whatever adults. Make sure that your teaching is coming from a space of love and is not coming from a space of deceit. There's a lot of people that are very deceitful right now on YouTube, a lot of on TV. People are teaching false messages, not true messages of God. They are spreading rumors, they are spreading lies, they are spreading very, very volatile information that is not of the highest good. And we as receivers need to know what we're taking in and what we are listening, so that energy doesn't disrupt our inner peace. So be very careful and be very mindful of spiritual teachers or leaders or whatever that are spreading falseness into the collective. That's why you have to Be discerning with the energy. You have to really know what energies you're working with. You have to always ask Spirit, is these messages good for you? You don't even have to listen to me and believe me. You are your own person. You make your own decisions. You decide what people you want to listen to. I don't ask you to follow me. I don't ask you for anything. I am here just giving the messages, and always for the highest good of all, and always from a space of love and compassion, because I wouldn't want somebody to deceive me and be I I know liars. I know when people have lied to me or are lying to me, and that is something that I really do not. I don't like it. I know um, when to disconnect. Actors, like I said, there are many actors in our lives. You may want to become an actor. Acting is fine. Acting is fine. As long as the people in the acting industry are paying their actors according to their experience and not oppressing. Again, it all stems. People don't need to oppress other people to make themselves rich. It comes naturally. Money will flow. God will always provide. People are just stuck in their ways and think that they could get away with oppressing people through their business. You cannot get away with it. It's not going to happen. YouTube has oppressed people through videos as well. The truth speakers oppressing the channels because they don't want the truth to be coming out. But God will always make a way for his truth tellers, his his messengers. We are here to deliver messages to the collective, not to hurt humanity. And many of these businesses are going to be affected because they don't serve. They're not at service to God. They're at service to selves. There are going to be a lot of businesses that are closing because of this. And actors going against each other because of the way the treatment. It goes in music as well. It goes in every aspect, whatever businesses, military, whatever, people are speaking up of the injustice that has been caused upon their life because they don't work from a space of love. Their businesses is not going to flourish. These scientists, maybe somebody wants to be a scientist, but a true scientist. Make sure you're not, how you say, hurting people through your science work, experimenting. A lot of people have been subject to human experiments, not knowing. A lot of our children have been tested. A lot of the collective has been tested without their knowledge. I am focused and clear. I enjoy doing research and analyzing data in order to arrive at a solution. I am discerning and logical. Be that scientist that really gives the facts, that really speaks about the findings, not hiding or experimenting. It goes hand in hand. You work with God, God works with you. You will be successful. When you work from the dark chaos, speaker. Speak your truth. Communicate. When you speak, do people listen? Speak your truth and share your wisdom and knowledge. Use your life experiences to bring a message to the forefront. Tell stories to demonstrate who you are and passionately illustrate your points. It's time to speak your truth. Speak your truth from a space of love. Speak your truth from a space of honesty. Speak your truth from a space of dignity, morals, respect, and value, not only for yourself, but for others. But for others. Don't be that same person that put you down. Don't be that same person that was not nice to you. Don't be that person who hurt you. Be that person that sees, that is compassion and understanding and see both sides of the story and know how to deliver that message to the collective in a way that it reaches their heart, because that's what you want to do. You want to reach their hearts. You want to draw that audience in through speaking truthful, not deceiving. I am heard and understood. I easily and honestly communicate what is on my mind. I speak eloquently, always speak very eloquent, always speak very peaceful. Make your point clear, but you don't have to scream, you don't have to yell, you don't have to curse, you don't have to. There's ways of communicating in order for that person to sit and maybe say, oh man, maybe I need to sit down. Maybe I do need to look at myself. Maybe I do need to change. Maybe there is something about myself that I need to change. See things in a different perspective. That's when you are evolving yourself. That's when you're changing and you don't want to be that person who was hurt at one time. You want to change. You want to vibe high. You want to receive good in your life in all areas. Man, my courage helps me communicate with ease when you are courageous, when you stand in your power, when you speak from your heart. You're not afraid of what anybody's going to say. Everybody's going to have an opinion. Fine. They have their opinion. You know where you stand. You know your truth. Don't let anybody take your shine away. A writer. My creative juices are flowing. My mind is clear and bright. I always find the right words when speaking or writing, and people listen. Once again, this is about communicating, about writing. What is it you're writing about? What are you expressing through your writing? It's the way you're delivering the messages. Do you enjoy writing? Are you often inspired to create something? You may want to be a writer. You may write a book. So take action. Recognize that you are prolific. Tune into your muse and align with the flow. And mental clarity. Allow yourself to step forward and put your ideas into place at this time. Writing is cathartic. It is cathartic. It is very healing. When you write, when you express your feelings, when you journal, when you want to write to a letter to a loved one that's not here, writing it, expressing it, trust and believe that person's right there listening to you as you're writing that letter. Okay? Because that person is not gone. Spirits is always alive. Spirit doesn't die. The body, the vessel is consumed, is gone, but the spirit will always live. Something about my throat. I'm gonna end this soon. I don't see how many people are on my live, so I don't know how many people are watching because I don't see it. But I thank each and every one of you for being here. And I thank my spirit guides and my angels and my ancestors and my father most especially and my ancestors. They are always present. I'm always thankful for their protection. And I'm thankful to each and every one of you. I'm very thankful. It's not about how it's about the message that's being delivered. I'm not like everybody. I'm different. My messages come through differently. I channel my messages through the spirit of the Most High. I channel my messages through love. I channel my messages through unconditional love. I channel my messages because I am guided by my spirit to always be as authentic and true, not be deceitful to any being. It's not nice when people lie to you. It's not nice when people are very deceitful. It's not nice when people are tricksters. It's not nice. It's not nice. People need to be who they are and stop hiding behind fakeness, fake accounts, and be real. It's like I really do not entertain fakeness. And I see it. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Whatever you ask, do what feels right in your life. Time, in time. Something's going to happen in time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So you're trying too hard. Give it time. I'm here reading from the oracle cards of love. These love cards. Let's see. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. It will. What else, Spirit? My beloved, though we may be physically apart spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. That's the divine masculine, divine feminine. I see that as the yin and yang. Surrender. At this time, we must surrender the old before something new enters our life. Let go, and it will all work out. Whatever you need to let go, you need to surrender. Surrender it to the Most High. I'm just going to end it. I'm going to say thank you. I love you all. Have a good night. I don't know. It's 8:59. I might come with another message. I don't know. Let's see what Spirit has in store for me or my energy. But I love you all. I'm very thankful. Good night. Namaste. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel.